I can't eat frogs. Eating the frog is a really common productivity tip that is supposed to work for most business owners. Essentially, you start each day with your biggest, ugliest, gnarliest task that you need to get done, and you knock it out. And then once that task is done, all other tasks after it are easier. So your day gets easier once the frog is gone. But this does not work right for neurodivergent brains because we don't get the go-go juice in our brains for the things that are big and gnarly and complicated that we don't want to do. We have some executive function challenges like planning things. It's so hard to break projects down into smaller bites. We're big picture thinkers. We see how everything is connected, and it's hard to plan out everything that you need to do. We struggle to prioritize because everything is connected, everything needs done now, everything is running late because we're struggling with productivity. So it's really easy to get stuck in this loop where we never really know what the most important thing is to work on in the moment. And then, of course, task initiation is a big challenge. Our brain is not going to give us the go-go juice, the dopamines, the serotonins to do the things that are boring. So we struggle to get started and to build that momentum that'll let us keep going. So instead of eating frogs, I like to think of it as eating cake first. We need to have fun. We need to play. And once we're going and we're having fun and we're enjoying what we're doing, that all of the go-go juices start going and we can actually experience some momentum and some productivity and actually getting things done. When you have that momentum, you can get out of waiting mode. You're able to actually focus. You can, get out of devolving into productive procrastination where you do everything except for the thing you were trying to do. And you can get out of beating yourself up for feeling lazy or unmotivated. For me, one of the simplest tricks to be able to build some momentum is to put on some music, do a little dance party, maybe hop on my mini trampoline for a minute in my office, and then take on the task that I'm struggling to take on. I can also deploy things like body doubling, where I get someone else to sit down and work near me so that I have someone to focus me. I can look at ways to make the task that I'm doing more fun. Like even just listening to fun music while doing a boring task can make the boring task more fun. If you're doing things like, say you're making a spreadsheet, you can incorporate emojis into the column headers or things along those lines. There's so many different ways that you can incorporate play and fun into what you're doing. Some people also call this dopamine stacking or habit stacking, where you take something that is easier for you to do and that's where you start. Once you've got some momentum going there, then you can spread out into the other things that are maybe a little bit less fun. And then when you feel that kind of happy meter going down, you go back into something else more fun and start over again. So you do the fun thing, then the boring thing, then the fun thing, and then the boring thing, and you do that on repeat. So the moral of this story is, instead of trying to eat frogs, eat cake. That's just one of the ways that we can, retool business advice for our neurodivergent brains. We have lots of strategies like this in terms of how you should design your business, what you should sell, who you sell it to, and how you get your brain going in the right way over at the Neurospasy Academy. With a combination of my business design know-how and my business partner Melanie's mindset know-how, we can get you doing the things that are actually going to level up your business faster, easier, and with a greater chance of success. So check out the links and the places with the things you can join now completely for free for life on our free tier.